Okay. Hello, everybody. Alright. Couple of little technical difficulties over here on my computer. Before I got started, had to figure out something real quick. Alright, let me get the chat pulled up over here. Alright. Oh, I can't see y'all yet, so give me just a second. Alright, here we go. Let's see who's here. There's Gerda, Mary, Amber, Tracy, Cheryl, Erin, Brittany, April switching names, Wendy, and Sam. Hello, everybody. Okay. Yay, everybody's here. I'm here. I was ordering watercolor pigments and looked up, and the stinking computer said 301. I said, oh, damn. Hello, Mikey. So I was like, whoops. I got lost in watercolor land there for a second. I mean, I was having all kinds of fun looking through pigments and everything, and just completely lost track of time. Alright, so let me get this out of the way, because we're not going to be using that. Not going to be using that right now anyway. I don't know where my other one is. I did stars for today. Somebody said stars. I was like, ooh, stars could be cute. So we're going to play with some stars today. Alright, so how was everybody's week? Sam, are you feeling better? I know, I was totally late. Oh, I was completely late. I was lost in just watercolor pigment land. I really was. I was gone. Starting out chat, it had appeared underneath the oh. Hello, Margaret Ann, Magna, hello, and Mary. I did not forget about you. I just forgot what time it was. Last time I looked up, it was like 2:30. Dude, I was picking out all kinds of fun pigments because I want to have, you know, the whole set of watercolors, like the first set of watercolors, out by like the first. So in order to do that, I need more pigment. And I thought, okay, so I wanted to start a little bit more simply than I had originally planned. Maybe, I don't know, but I thought some nice primaries would be a great start in the for like the first set also. So I was just lost in ordering pigments. I really was. Marginally coughing fits at night, wiping me out. I'd like to sleep for 3 days, please. Oh, I am with you, honey. Oh, Jolene, yep, it's gonna be a thing now, I think. What color will Amanda's nails turn out to be on the live on Sunday? So I like the purple. I wasn't really feeling the green. Maybe the green is not my thing. The pink and the purple so far I really like. So, but thank you. Yeah, I mean, you seem to have gotten it like really bad, Sam. I mean, I thought that mine was bad, but you have been going for a couple weeks now. It's the best way to recover. Yeah, just sleep through it. Period is killing me. Ugh. Yeah, I'm not due for a couple of weeks, so I'm dreading that. I don't want to do that. All right, so I got the same layout going as this one, and we're doing stars today. I need a thicker one so that we can do outlines. His birthday party was fun. He brought his girlfriend to meet the fam for the first time, and I don't know if I've told y'all, but my sister is flipping crazy. She's crazy. I mean, I'm crazy, and that's fine, but she's like insane. And so before the girlfriend got there, we were like, Angela, do not embarrass your nephew in front of his girlfriend. And she was able to contain her crazy for about 5 minutes. and then it just slowly started to eke out of her. And by the time it was all said and done, it was full-blown crazy, and she was playing 20 questions with the poor child. So, but no, it was fun. Ugh. Oh yeah, I did not enjoy the feeling like you were swallowing broken glass stage either. Ugh, that was horrible. How's my little buddy doing? Is he doing good? Yeah, that stuff is not good. Yeah, I mean, my sister, she's special. We call her special. She's something else. She is definitely extra crazy. So she was like, do you come from a two-parent home? Oh my God. What do your parents do for a living? Do you have plans for your future? I mean, this is the stuff, and it was rapid fire coming out of her mouth. I mean, the poor little girl didn't even have a chance to think about answering the questions before she was moving on to the next question. It was so funny. So we started sort of jumping in to try and ease the stress, I guess, a little bit. So we start piling on the questions as well. Just to make sort of a joke out of it. It was, she's insane. Y'all saw her crazy butt if you watched the Vlogmas stuff at Christmas. She's just, that's her calm down in the Christmas vlog. That was a calm version of my sister. Oh. Oh, that's so cute. Wendy got it on Valentine's Day. That's so sweet. Aw, I love mine. It is. Hey, I keep looking at it. It's hanging up on my thing. It's so sweet. That is not. That's a crooked star. Oh. I am going to sit down tonight. That's my plan. After dinner, I'm going to sit down tonight and I am going to get some letters done. Because, I mean, we're halfway through the stinking month and I've gotten one out. That's a little... I have never failed Inca Ramos so hard. But I just got so much going on. I have all the envelopes ready to go and a couple of little goodies stuck in each one of them. Just itty bitty things, you know, to keep the envelope flat, but still, you know, a little something. If I just write the letters, we'd be good. So that's what I'm going to sit down and do tonight, is write out some letters. Yeah, I like suck at drawing stars too, but by the time I drew like 15 of them, I was kind of getting the hang of it. Oh, I did see it. I saw that he got his hair cut. Oh, he's so cute. You refuse to do... One a week is something. Hey, it's more than I've gotten done because I've done one. I've done one. So you're still ahead of me, Sam. Take pride in knowing that someone is doing worse than you. Oh, that poor star looks stupid. Oh, that one's not really a star. Look, Wendy, stop bragging. We know you're awesome. You don't have to keep telling us. Don't rub it in our face. It is is a cute letter. Oh. Yeah, see, you are getting Daryl to do most of the work. I mean, it's so worth it, though. But I don't have a helper. I need a helper. That's what I need. Send Daryl over here. Hello, Donna. I'm already just need to go to the post office. It's raining here again today. I'm so sick of the darn rain. I can't even stand it. I mean, we finally got the yard pretty much dried out, and here comes the rain again. I'm so sick of rain. I'm sure your painting will be fine. I'm so excited. So what I think I'm going to do is, I'm not sure if I want to print out the stuff onto watercolor paper, or if I want to print it out and then use like a light table or a light tablet. I have a light tablet, so then I could just pencil in where the flowers are gonna go, because I don't know if I want the black outlines on my painting or if I want to add them in once I'm done. And I'm not 100% sure how my ink in my printer is going to react to the watercolors, so I haven't decided. I think I am going to maybe use my little light tablet thingy and trace over the thing that I made. Let's see. Stick stamps on Daryl's forehead and dumps him in the bomb box. Aw. See, dude, that was what I'll send you a teenager. Oh, I about killed these darn children this week. I'm telling y'all right now, they are testing my patience. With the being down 2 vehicles and everything else, yeah, they're really testing my patience this week. So they're lucky that they all made it. They're not as cute as Daryl, so you know they're lucky to be alive at this point. At one point, Devin this week told me, I don't know if I want to go to my birthday since you have an attitude. I had an attitude. Because he wouldn't do his stupid chore. Like, they have like one chore a day. It would take them 5 minutes to do it correctly if they did it. And basically, it's like sweeping the floors. I'm really weird about my floors being clean. And so, yeah, they just, it's like pulling teeth to get them to do it. And yeah, I had an attitude. So he was like, I don't even know if I want to go to my birthday party because you are being a butt. I'm like, well, let me go ahead and tell you, if you don't like the way that I run my house, get out of it. I was upset. I was mad. His attitude changed a little bit when I told him he could move out, though, because I also told him that I didn't think that he'd be able to find a cook and a maid and a chauffeur who paid all of the utilities and let him live rent-free, that didn't give birth to him. So, yeah, his attitude sort of shifted after that. So, it's been that kind of week. I didn't ask for them back in one piece. See, mine don't do anything voluntarily. Voluntarily does not happen in this house. And I have had to institute a definitely no more screens policy during dinner because he also, this is what set it off. I walk into his room that night and I tell him dinner is ready. 20 minutes later, this little fool has still not come out of his room. The other bottomless pits have managed to eat one of the things that I cooked, all of it, and he still hasn't eaten yet. So I'm in there making a second pot of mashed potatoes, and I went into his room. I opened the door. I said, let me tell you something. I'm about to make a second pot of mashed potatoes because your brother has just finished off the first pot, and when I say dinner is ready this time, you can either come out here and eat or you can starve. I was upset. Y'all don't even know. It's been a rough week. Yeah, voluntary is definitely not a word in my kids' vocabulary. So I said, let me tell you what, I will cut the cord on every piece of electronic in your room if I ever have to call you for dinner twice again. I was I was a little upset. Well, I mean, I had spent all week trying to figure out how we're getting 6 children and 2 adults in one vehicle and one car, or one truck and one car, over to my mother's house all week. And then this little fool tells me he is not going to go. They just, I guess, I was frustrated at the fact that, yeah, they just don't understand that, all that goes into taking care of their little butts, and they don't appreciate it half the time. And so sometimes mommy gets a little fed up with their attitudes and gets her own. So, and then you try to manage 8 schedules on one vehicle, and it just doesn't work out. It really doesn't work out. Oh, I threatened them with cold water the other morning when they didn't want to get up out of the bed. I said, get up now, or when I come back in here, I'm coming with a bucket of cold water, and you won't like me very much. It was one of those weeks where, I mean, absolutely every day, someone was trying to see if I would kill them. If I would really, you know, go through with it and accept my murder charge, because they were pushing every last one of my buttons. This weekend, this week, it was something else. But they all made it. They all made it. Alright. Such a cow gave her an eviction notice on Boxing Day, dated for the 6th of January. Told her she had until then to sort out her attitude or she could go. See, that sounds like me. Oh, yeah, I did that once, Wendy. They didn't like it too much. Neither did Andy, because he had to suffer. I said, y'all don't appreciate anything that I do in this house, so I'm going to stop doing it. And y'all can figure out how to feed yourselves, how to wash yourselves when I don't buy your shampoo, your body wash, your soap, your conditioner, your toothpaste, your toothbrushes, you know, your laundry detergent. Y'all can just go around being hungry and dirty for all I care. I'm a good mom. So, yeah, I would, yeah. And now Carter starts driver's ed tomorrow. So we're going to have another one on the road soon. Brittany was supposed to start driver's ed tomorrow, but didn't register like she was supposed to. So now she can't take driver's ed until, I think it's April. So in addition to the schedules that we were already working around on one vehicle, now we have Carter staying after school 5 days a week for driver's ed. So Chase has got his work schedule and his after school schedule because he's in a play come April. So they practice 2 days a week. Justin's on a schedule. Devin is on his work and school schedule. You know, I'm supposed to work at some point. I'm not getting very much done. And Andy works second shift. So it just, yeah. The only person who doesn't have to actually be anywhere is Brittany. Everybody else is going in opposite directions. You know what? Mr. King was being a little bit of a butt one day this week, and I didn't want to cook for him either. He's made up for it since. He's at Walmart right now getting the dog food and some stuff that I needed from the store and some stuff to make me chicken dumplings. I'm having chicken dumplings for dinner because he's in charge of dinner on the weekend. Alright. Your stars don't want to work tonight. Yeah. I couldn't wait to get out of my house either, and I can't kick these children out. I really can't. I mean, Chase is different. He's ready to go. The other ones are like staying forever, and they keep coming back, and I don't know. I don't know why. Alright. Can the kids not carpool? Well, they're all on different schedules. Like, okay, this week, Carter is gonna, or Chase is gonna go back to school and get him Tuesday because he doesn't work. So he'll go back and he'll pick him up. And then Wednesday and Thursday are the days he stays after school for the practice for the play. And Carter gets out just a few minutes before him, so he'll go to the theater and wait for Chase to get done, and then Chase will bring him home. I haven't figured out Friday yet, because Chase works on Friday. But Devin, let's see, Devin has to be at school Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday at 8 o'clock in the morning, which Chase will take him to on the way to school. He's got to work the other days. Justin works 7 to 4, 3 or 4 days this week, and 11 to 5, I think, one day. So, yeah, it's just, everybody's just everywhere. And then Andy goes into work at 2 in the afternoon, so I'm stuck here afterwards with no vehicle. Oh, yeah, I told him to call Uber and see how much they could get by with. Because it takes them, it costs like $10 for them to get home on an Uber or a Lyft or something like that. I said, no, you don't think Mama was being so expensive when she asked you for $10 every couple of weeks in gas money when she was taking you back and forth. It costs you $10 to get home once now. So they're also getting rides with friends that work with them and go to school with them too. So we're sort of working it out, but yeah, we're in the process of trying to find another vehicle because it's like gonna be, it's not even worth fixing these vehicles. The transmissions are so expensive. Even though Andy could put them in, they're so expensive. They're just, the cars aren't worth it. Yeah, they're so they've got a couple of friends that are coming through and giving them rides and things like that. So we're slowly working it out, but it's just been a little hectic around here. But also, I mean, I can't run my errands. I can't go to the store. I can't get anything done unless Andy's here and I take the vehicle, because once he's gone, and I'm stuck here. It's okay, Wendy. You can blame me. I don't care. I'll take the blame. I like it. It's been so much fun. It's soothing. I don't know. It's relaxing to Zentangle. We love it. So definitely, I'm okay with you blaming me for that one. I saw a picture of that, I think, Sam. I ran out of washi storage a while back. Y'all want to see, there's like 3,500 rolls of washi tape somewhere around here. So, I definitely have a hoarding problem. Where is my, I gotta go get my eraser. Hold on. Ah! And then we can get started Zentangling. My March mood tracker will be Zentangled shamrocks. Oh, I was thinking of something like that. I was going to put shamrocks in there somewhere. You know, because it's St. Patty's Day. And I was thinking about doing one of these little dealies, but with little shamrocks in it. for my habit trackers. Also, where did I put my, oh, there it is. I was like, I lost my trash can. So, yeah, I wanted lots of shamrocks. I'm thinking, I'm gonna break out some of my, I'm gonna do black outlines, and I'm thinking I'm gonna break out some of my colored fine liners since I haven't used them in for flipping ever, and do colors for March. Like on the inside, the Zentangles will be in color. I think it'll be fun to do that. Alright. Hunter drawers. You have washi everywhere. Oh, I do too. And I don't even use washi. See, that's the thing. That's the difference. I've seen you use it. I don't use it. Have you seen? When was the last time you saw me use washi tape? Like, never. It's never happened. I use my washi strips sometimes when I am doing my setup, but that's not even washi tape. That's washi stickers. And yeah, I don't use it, and still somehow managed to have hoarded 3,500 rolls. So yeah, exactly. You've not seen me use it because I don't use it, because I doodle all over the place. And so, yes, I have a problem. I am a hoarder. I need all the things, whether I use the things or not. And that is an issue. I love it too. I just love to look at it. I don't love to use it. Alright, let's see. There you go. Yep, come see me and use it. At least somebody will be using it. Alright. Here we go. I don't post that often. It's hard to get a good flat picture from the wheelchair. True. Samuel and Wendy. Washi store with the amount you have. Yeah, they could definitely start one. I could start one all by myself. Alright. Okie dokie. Let's see. What kind of patterns do we want to do? We're going to start simple. I do have the Zentangle pattern video coming up soon as well. It's on my list. I'm going to try to go back to posting 2 videos a week in addition to the studio vlog. But this week, let me see. This week is the sort of Q&A video, and hopefully it'll be the second, no, this week is supposed to be the reveal video for the unboxing of the March box, but I'm not overly concerned with that one counting as a video anymore, because I sort of just film that in 5 minutes and then it's done. So hopefully, there might be 3 this week in addition to the studio vlog, because I do want to get the second March plan with me, the actual one that I'm going to be using in my journal, done this week, so that it's not too late in the month when it goes out. But the Q&A video, I think, is going to be Tuesday's video. I still haven't edited it yet. I don't know. I may put that one off if I decide that I only want to do 2 videos, and I'll do the reveal video and then the March plan with me. Your pitiful little bundle. Do Zentangles. Color shamrocks all over the place. Oh, I started with the same exact pattern over again. Alright, time to switch up. Oh, what am I doing? I'm gonna do one of these leafy things. Shutter. You're Scottish, not half Irish. Okay. Do something springy. I have 6 to 10 rolls of washi and say that is too much. I mean, that's too much if you don't use washi, which I don't, so it would be too much for me, but I still have way more than that. Way more than that. Do you like pastel-y and springy? Ooh, I saw some of your, ooh, I do like the Celtic knots thing. That would be nice. I don't want to do flowers and stuff. You, I saw some of your washi that you got. Some of that thick washi had that vintage look to it. Do vintage. Like a vintagey look for March. That could be really cool. There you go. That would be awesome. I like that idea, Jillian. Flowers and fairies. Alright, let's see. I'm like blanking out here. Let's do a spiral. No? Yeah, let's do a spiral. I'm so distracted with everything that I just can't even think straight today. I really can't. I slept in. Andy got up with the dogs this morning and let me sleep in. And then I woke up with a headache because I think I got too much sleep and my body's not used to it. So, and then I got lost in watercolor land and almost forgot to do anything. Oh, there's Kelvin. He's coming to pick Devin up for work. See, we're working it out. Daisies, sunflowers, roses. Ooh, cool. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Gerda's in the southern hemisphere. So they're on the opposite season as us. Sorry about the honky horn, but he's here to pick up Devin. Oh, that's so sweet. When is your mother's birthday again, Jillian? I swear I thought you told us in one of these, but then I forgot. I got too many birthdays in March to keep up with. And then my second son that y'all probably don't hear too much about because he's just off doing his own thing. The only one that, you know, really left the nest is coming in right before my birthday. I guess it's his spring break from college. So he is coming in like the 13th or 14th of March, and we'll get to see him for the first time in quite a while because he didn't even come in for Christmas this past year. He's been working 2 jobs and going to school, so this will be the first time that he's been in since about Mother's Day last year. I don't know where Devin is. He's not coming out the door yet, and so this dude's probably gonna honk again here in just a minute. which he knew he was coming, so he should be out in just a second. And even if he didn't hear him honk, Brittany will happily tell him that someone is here in the driveway honking. Fall leaves. Ooh! Bayberries, pumpkins, gourds. I'm waiting on Devin to walk out of this stinking door, so, because I just know that this dude's gonna honk again in a minute if he doesn't. There he is. He's eating some of his birthday cake. That's not lunch. Alright. Star is fixed. There you go. Does anybody have anything exciting happening this week? I don't really. I'm going to try and find a new car, but that's about the extent of my week. I am waiting for the funds. It takes up to 3 days for the funds to go from Kickstarter into my bank. So they haven't quite shown up yet, and so I'm waiting on that, and then I'll get to order my enamel pins this week. But that is about the most exciting thing that I'm going to be doing. What do I want to do? I need some. How about that? Nope, just trying to survive. Well, cool. Well, I hope he gets it. Right. I bet so. So hopefully he gets the internship. That would be good. That's a great experience when you're trying to learn something. Oh, Annie's home. I feel super snotty all of a sudden, and I don't know why. So, I'm sorry if I'm sniffing in y'all's ears today. I'm still not completely over this stuff. It's definitely lingering. But Mr. King is going to walk in here and tell me just how much money it cost him at Walmart in a minute. And how expensive I am, and how much he dislikes these puppies. Okay. 3! We done 3. Let's see. I want like a... That's what happens when you lean over. It happens when you bullet your all the snotness. Okay.
Oh my God, I can't do that again. I about had a coronary.
Say hey, honey.
I can't do that again.
What did you do?
I about had a coronary.
Because of him, or because of how much it costs?
All the
or?
pricing, yeah. It feel like killing me. I spent $200 at the grocery store.
You did not.
Yes, I did.
You did not.
Yes, I did.
Honey, on what?
Most of it was on your dog stuff.
My dog stuff. Everybody's saying hello, Mr. King.
Hello. Oh my God, I had one there.
How did you spend $200?
I bought dog food. I bought puppy food. I bought puppy food. I bought.
Okay, that's 40. Big 50-pound bag is $20.
And then I
Little
bought,
20-pound bag is $20.
I didn't buy a 20-pound bag.
What'd you buy?
I forgot that.
No,
And still spent $20.
Canned food is.
I got the canned food.
Like
It
$1
wasn't the
a
same kind you had
can.
in there because
It's like $1
they
a
didn't have
can.
none of that. So I got the pedigree yellow can.
The yellow can again?
Yeah.
Did you
But
get
it's
puppy?
yeah.
Okay. Did you get
I got none of the stuff you wanted but one thing.
the wax paper?
No.
Well, honey.
The cobble they were out of. I looked at that woman and asked her if she had any ox piss, and she said she had no idea what that was.
Honey, that's not what your note said. It did not say piss on it. It said ox gall.
It's ox piss.
It's not piss. It's from the gallbladder. That's not
It's
pee.
piss.
No. Honey.
And then
Did
I
you?
got paper towels to flush, throw away, and then I got toilet paper to just flush down the toilet. That was money.
Huh?
That way we can just flush it all down the toilet and lose money.
Uh-huh. Did you
And
get
then I
chicken?
got drinks and chicken and milk and some other stuff. I don't even know. I was like, I gotta go. I done spent too much money.
How much money did you really spend?
I wasn't kidding.
Like
I spent
$100?
$180.
No, you did not. How did
Yes,
you
I did.
manage that, baby? I don't know how you managed that.
I don't know how I managed it either, but it stroked out. I was over there hollering, don't ring up nothing else. Leave it.
Where's your receipt at? Give me the receipt.
I don't know. I told you.
I'm not sending you. I'm not sending you to the store anymore.
You think I'm playing? What? I'm telling you,
I don't understand what you bought. Did you?
I know.
Is the dog food made of gold? He's crazy. I love you so much. He probably. Let's see. Your dog stuff. Yeah. Now I see what Amanda saves you from. Aww. Mikey. Air hug. Look. Air hug, Mikey. Air hug. They don't know how to comparison shop. They don't understand what I go through. Or he doesn't understand what I go through when I have to grocery shop for this house and I spend $300 just on groceries. That's not even the extra stuff. That's the groceries to feed this family for a couple of weeks. Not even a couple of weeks. I mean, because I have to go back and get extra. But,
Food, I spent $64.34. And dog stuff, I spent $170.
Baby, I don't understand what you did.
No, I'm sorry, I spent $155.
Honey, give me the receipt. Son of a baby.
What?
No, you did not. You spent $90. Oh, baby. Total debit purchase. Why did you get the 80? You didn't need the 80.
I thought I needed the 80.
No, you had 40, and then I had the other 40.
I didn't have 40.
What did you do with the 40?
I bought us dinner the other night.
Oh, baby.
I had to
Stop
bring you
buying
something
stuff.
to eat.
You got the 80 out. Shh. Don't blame that on my dogs. You got the 80
I
out.
still spent $90 on your dog.
Well, I mean, that's sounds right. But
No, it doesn't.
that sounds correct.
How do I get 80 and the dogs get nothing?
They got 90.
Yeah, I know. That's my point.
You got 80. I got nothing. You really didn't get my wax paper?
No, I got your oil stuff.
You said no, you didn't get my oil stuff. You said you called it piss,
the
and she said they didn't
No,
have
I'm
it.
talking about the corn syrup or whatever.
I needed the wax paper. Where's the wax paper, baby?
know,
Go to
no
Food
wax
Line and get me some wax paper. I love your face, but look, you made me think you spent. Oh, I was about to have a coronary myself, baby. Okay. Anyway, this is better. Thank you so much. Where's my wax paper? It's
That
on
is
the
not
list.
better.
This is, look, this is, it says what? It's the first thing on the list.
I don't even know what wax paper is. Is it something you use on your eyebrows?
No, wax paper is just wax paper.
What are you
And
waxing
it's
with
over
it?
there where the aluminum foil is.
Is it like in the car section where
And
you
where
wax the car?
I love you so much. You're such a stupid head. I love you. Anyway, say hey to everybody.
I did say hey to everybody.
I use Peapod. They bring it to your front door.
Pee?
Peapod.
Why do we want pea pod? I don't want pee. I've had enough pee.
He doesn't want pee. It's not pee, baby. It's ox gall.
It's ox piss.
It's from the gallbladder. It's not pee.
They shouldn't be doing that stuff to animals. That's dirty.
Oh, it's definitely not vegan, I can tell you that. But the watercolors have honey in them anyway, so honey's not vegan.
You have to go and get all that yourself.
I don't want to. I don't have a vehicle, baby.
Not my problem.
This is totally your problem.
Well, sure not. SUV.
Haven't you ever heard happy wife, happy life? Guess who's not happy because you didn't get her wax paper? Is it on this thing and you're just lying to me?
No, it's not on there. Trust me, because I could not find no wax paper.
Baby, what is a swaggerty?
I don't know. What?
It's just swaggerty.
I don't know.
And drumsticks. What did you buy?
I don't know. Stop sending me to the store. That is not my thingy.
Honey,
You should know better.
you forgot half the that's why I sent you with a list. It
That
says
woman
wax
looked at
paper.
me like I was retarded when I asked her about that.
Okay, and I told you that might happen.
No.
The-
Yes, on that. That I had no idea.
It
That
says puppy food.
That got.
No, you
that
didn't.
got, oh no, I didn't get that. But that I got.
You missed half the list.
Well, don't give me no list.
You missed half the list. I love you so much. We gotta go back. You know that,
No,
right?
I'm not going back.
But we're out of puppy food.
Baby, if I go back, I'm going to catch a case, and it's going to be terrible. I'll about to slap 3 people over there.
Then we gotta go to Food Line and get wax paper.
Wax paper has nothing to do with anyone eating.
It has to do with what I need, though. I love your face.
Are you seriously going to make me go get wax paper?
Probably. I love you because it was on your list. Give me a kiss. I love you. Give me a kiss. I love you.
You let me out of the cage just to go do your grocery shopping, and this is what you get.
Yes. You did it wrong.
Yes, this is
You
what you get.
You did it wrong.
Yes, that's what you get.
See, ox gall is in a gallbladder. You need to make paints. Yes.
It's ox piss.
It's not piss, honey. What's in a gallbladder? I'm with Andy on that one.
My point.
It's ox gall. It's
piss.
It's not piss.
Some idiot is out there with a little bottle standing under an ox taking the piss.
I don't think that they do that, baby. Yes, that's what I told him. It's located next to the aluminum foil is where the wax paper is, baby. And it says wax paper on the front of it. Remember, I love you so much. Bile is in the gallbladder. Well, it's a rewetting agent.
So it's ox shit.
Yes.
That's disgusting.
No, it's not shit either, baby. It's gallbladder. It's made from the gallbladder. I know what a gallbladder is. I don't know. I know that I need it.
I don't know what to tell you.
It's at the pharmacy. You
That
can go
woman
get
looked
some
me
at the
and
pharmacy.
Said, what?
She did not.
Yes, she did. I said, I don't know. I just need some ox piss.
Stop saying ox piss. No wonder she looked at you like you were crazy. I don't know why you'd buy bile at the grocery store. I'm confused. Well, it's not really at the grocery store. It wasn't in the grocery side. It was in the pharmacy side of the Walmart, where I sent him. But they didn't have it.
And they didn't have
They
the clove.
usually have it at
The clove was there. I seen it, but they didn't have none. They were out. Like thousands of people needed some clove this week.
And clove oil is an essential oil, and it helps as a preservative.
Baby, that's pretty old.
What do you like? Oh, my owl?
Yeah, I like
Oh.
that. I like the color too.
Hello.
Who do you?
There you go.
What?
Mikey knows what I'm talking about, and she knows why I need ox
Of
skull.
course she does. I gotta go cook dinner.
Baby,
What?
I need wax paper.
Are you serious? You're gonna make me go back to the store for wax paper?
Yes, because I can't drive your stupid truck.
Don't be calling my stupid truck the stupid truck, because my stupid truck can drive.
It's a stupid truck. Nothing in this truck, y'all, works the way it's supposed
It
to.
works the way I want it to.
It does not. Oh, thank you. I don't know what to call you, but thank you so much. I don't. Working the way you want it to work and working are not the same thing.
It very much is.
You cannot turn anything in that truck on or off without a brand new Andy user manual. It's ridiculous.
It's awesome.
It's
That's what
ridiculous.
makes it so great.
It's ridiculous.
It is not.
You have to flip a switch. You can't turn any of the knobs in his truck.
Yes, you can. You can
And
turn them.
they
It's not
don't
gonna work
do
if I put it
anything.
all on switches.
They don't do anything. It took me 5 minutes to turn on his lights the other day, and then I could never turn off his fan. It's stupid.
The lights is the way it needs to be.
Well, yeah, you're not supposed to eat the watercolors. It's for watercolors.
Well, and I also need anybody eating it.
It's definitely not
I was talking
vegan.
about
Don't eat
chicken
it.
Dumplings
Don't eat it.
and cornbread.
Dumplings and cornbread?
Yeah.
I don't care about the cornbread either way. I'm fine with just the dumplings. Chicky dumplings. I mean, but if you want to go in there and make cornbread, make cornbread. I don't
I'm
care what you
planning on
make, because
I bought some grits too.
I bought grits the other day, and you never ate them.
I
Like
don't
2
remember
weeks
you
ago,
ever
I
buying
bought grits. Because you said you wanted some grits, and I bought you. I swear there's some grits in
I
there.
got the flavored grits.
I got you flavored grits too. Like
Then
a
we got
buttery,
extra.
cheesy flavor
Yeah.
or something. That's what I got you, and you didn't eat.
I don't remember you ever getting any grits.
Well, go look in the pantry, crazy.
I don't look in that place. That is not my job
Well,
description.
that is where the food is stored.
That is why the house would go to hell if you wasn't in there doing what you do.
I know that.
Because I could care
But y'all
less,
don't believe
and-
me when I say it.
No, I believe you. Trust me. I've told them all. I
Mm.
will let this house blow up and walk away from it and never look back. Children in it and all. I am not against it.
You're not against it? Okay.
I say all. Let them start.
We can go and get the wax paper later if you want to go and make dinner now. But I do
am
need.
not leaving once I start.
Okay, well then you gotta go now. I
Are
need
you
wax
serious?
paper. Yes, baby, I'm serious. I need wax paper. That's why I was on
Oh,
He threw a fit. Oh, honey.
what?
Yeah. Please don't do that ever again. You look like a 2-year-old, but you sounded like a flippin' elephant.
So you just called me a fat 2-year-old?
I
you serious?
think I'm
Somebody
right
dropped the
here.
F-bomb on you and you don't stop it. You're going to get all kinds of demonetized.
Honey, oh my God. tears rolling down my face, baby. Get out of here. Go get me some white paper. Come here and give me my kiss, and then go get me some. I gotta take my. You done made me hot and everything, baby. I gotta get my sweater off.
Hot?
No.
Y'all hear animal noises. Y'all just don't pay no attention.
Get out of here, you crazy fool. Oh my God. Get out. Look, she said, go get the wax. Oh, no. Grits are yummy little corn-based thingies.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Grits are hard to explain. There's something. Get off of me, you crazy fool. Go get the wax. Okay, no more animal noises out of you, Mr. Pink. Get out. Get out. Okay, I love you. Go away. Stop looking at me like that. So that you can come back and make your cornbread and your dinner. Stop slurping. Oh my goodness. Get out. Okay, I don't even know what's going on anymore. Look, playing with me in pornography is what's happening over here. I swear.
Awesome.
Get out. Go, honey. I love you.
Yeah, grits would be gritty. Yeah.
Yes. No, grits are grits are not gritty. I don't know. Well, I mean, they're grits. Stop making noise. Honey, I can't think straight. Get out.
You get out.
Get out. I love you. Get out.
You go get the wax paper. I'll draw.
No, I don't want you to draw in my journal. I told you I'm gonna get you a special journal.
It's gonna be special, all right.
And then you could do a plan with Andy one weekend.
Never gonna happen.
Oh, you making me miss all the stuff, baby. I gotta catch up on the comments. Ugh. The camera shook when you stomped on the floor. You got people peeing their pants, honey.
You know, I do what I can.
Oh, Jesus. What is happening? I gotta go all the way back up here.
Stupid wax paper.
Okay, honey. I love you so much. I love your face. Thank you so much.
I don't think you do. I gotta drive out here in the sloppy rain.
Oh, you're the best husband ever. He's less than I. Only one. New to this. Get out of here, you idiot. Oh. You fall over.
Wax paper running.
See it? They have ox gold. And clove oil. You want the list again? Oops. He's still dressed, Sam, I promise. He didn't strip this time. Oh, he did not strip. Turns volume down. Oh my goodness. I've never had polenta, so I really don't know the comparison between that and grits. Grits is food made from corn, ground into coarse meal, and then boiled. Grits is yummy, is what it is. Sounds revolting. It's really yummy. Cool it in a buffalo. Oh my goodness! Take this attitude into the bedroom. There you go. Kitty noise. He's crazy, y'all. I'm telling you, he's absolutely flipping insane. It keeps it interesting though. A plan with Andy and let him figure out what art supplies do what. That'd be gold. No kidding. I'm gonna have to buy him special art supplies, so that he doesn't touch me or not touch me. Touch mine, because he'll mess up my art supplies and then I'll have to kill him. Oh my goodness. He's screaming ox piss into the house. He said he's going on an ox piss run and that he'd be back in a minute. I don't know. He's crazy. So back to the regularly scheduled plan with me now that Mr. Animal Noises has went back into the house. What am I doing right now in my journal? I am Zentangling a bunch of stars. I mean, Cheryl, he's something else. I'm telling y'all, there's never a dull moment in my house. Let's just go ahead and clear that up right now. You cannot stand grits. I love grits. Grits is yummy. Well, I mean, I put butter in it. I put cheese in it. You know, you got to get some salt in there for some flavor. A little bit of pepper. And, you know, so once you zhuzh it up, grits is yummy. I mean, I don't mind plain grits. I don't hate them or dislike them or anything, but I prefer nice buttery grits. Butter and cheese. You put a little bacon on top of it and get like some loaded grits happening. Oh, I'm telling you, you don't know what you're missing. Nope. Yes, bacon makes everything yummy. We love some bacon around here. Something to clog up your arteries in your heart and just, ugh. Grease City. Bacon grease makes everything better. Cream of wheat. See, I don't do oatmeal. I don't like oatmeal. Bye, honey. I love your face. You're my favorite person. Like ever. He's leaving. Can you do a journal flip through soon? I sure can. Can you tell me what to call you? I'm gonna say Resistance if you don't tell me what your name is. My mom embarrassed the tar out of me here in Cincinnati when I first moved over. We're in a breakfast restaurant and she yells to the server, "Y'all got any grits here? I just love me some grits." Ah! See, that sounds like something that I would do. I am not above embarrassing my children. Those are the little wins as a parent, to get back at them for not doing the stuff that they're supposed to do on a daily basis. See, I don't even eat oatmeal in a muffin. Ugh, I don't do oatmeal. Oatmeal tastes pasty to me. I don't like it. You can call me resistant. Okay. That's what I'm gonna do then, if you don't want to tell me who you are. Are you scared that I'm gonna butcher your name? I still don't know what if I say Mags right, but she doesn't mind that I call her Mags now, so, or at least she says that she doesn't, because I'll never get that one right. Oh, hello, Brittany. Can you do a video one day on how you use that circular intention tracker you sell in your shop, please? I already have one. It is in one of the playlists. I think the how-to bullet journal playlist somewhere. Oh, Ava. Oh, that's a pretty name. Hello, Ava. I like that name. Yes, it is in one of those playlists, so it's in there somewhere. Nope, too late. Resistance, I'm going to call you Rebel. Oh, hey, Kathy. You missed Mr. King making animal noises and spending all our money, so you didn't miss a whole lot. Brittany, I'll find it, and I can, did you follow me on Facebook or something like that? I can send it to you, like the link, because I know what it's called. It's called what did I call it? A monthly circle tracker or something. I explain how to use it. I'll send it to you, sweetie. At least he didn't strip this time, and his stupid his shirt didn't come flying into the camera view, because that was a treat for my patrons. I mean, if you were ever in doubt about becoming a patron, that's what you can look forward to. he stripped last week and threw his shirt on my desk. Aw. That's so sweet. You're so sweet. Thank you. So yeah. I don't know how there could possibly be any doubt about becoming a patron now. You know, because who doesn't want to hear animal noises and see Mr. King's shirts flying into camera? I mean, if that doesn't scream party, I don't know what does. Aw, love your face. I love you. I love everybody. These look like little weird black and white candy corns in this star. Oh well. It's a thing now, so we're just going to go with it. Meow. Yeah, gosh, now everybody's going to make animal noises. I'm telling y'all, that man is so stupid. I was going to say do the flowers, but you have already. What did I do flowers on? Oh, the flower. Oh, okay. I could do a different kind of flower. Let's see. What do I want on the inside of that? I'm sitting here trying to figure out. Let's go with some stripes. I don't have any stripes yet, so we'll just make some big old fat stripes. Down the center. It looks like a fat star. A roar. Okay. Aw. Okay, Mary. They look like the petals. Oh, where are they? They're somewhere. These little petals. Let's do some more. So we're gonna do everybody is making animal noises now. I'm gonna kill that man. I'm gonna kill him. Alright. And some more leafy things. Oop. Hello. He just went to the store. He'll be back in about 5 minutes. When you see the green truck come back, they're back.
Can you tell them to call Chris?
Are you the one on the corner?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. I got people showing up at my house. Oh, I look like a hot mess too. Y'all don't even know. Oh my goodness. I don't like it when people show up at my house unannounced. I'm really bad about that. I'm like almost borderline agoraphobic when it comes to people showing up at my house. I hate it, like with a passion. What do you prefer, cats or dogs? Dogs. I have 5 of them, so I prefer dogs. My foil stuff finally arrived. Oh, yay! And the neighbor now wonders why she's sitting in a barn talking to herself. I didn't even think about that part because I'm so used to doing it. But yeah, it does sit. It looks like I am sitting right here in the window talking to my journal. So no wonder he had a big smile on his face. He's like, this woman's flipping crazy. Oops. Oh well. Yeah. What are you gonna do? I am crazy. I'm a little bit crazy. I'm glad that I could at least amuse y'all for a couple of hours, you know, on the weekend. Y'all never know what's gonna happen during these lives, do you? Biggest pet peeve, don't show up unannounced if you want to come in. Yeah, I hate people showing up at my house. I mean, I hate people showing up announced at my house. I really don't like people at my house. It's like, it's my sanctuary. I don't know. So I don't like people at my house. But, yeah, I don't really do well with people just showing up unannounced. But yeah, this man has got to think I'm crazy now. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, I don't really care for it. But like I said, I don't like when people show up when I'm expecting them. So my mom has this running joke. She says she's not allowed in my house. I said, well, Mama, I don't like anybody in my house. It's not just you. She's like, yes, but I am your mother. I said, Mama, I really don't like people in my house. Plus, she doesn't really care for the animals, so it kind of works out. Let's see. Okay, peeps, got to go drown myself in water and have a bath. Have fun, Ava. Cookies or cake because someone would just be stopping by. Yeah, no. Not here. So when I show up, I would just go to your studio. Will that be okay? See, yeah, that one's better. You could do that, April, when you just pop up. Could you give me a heads up? Oh. He probably follows you on YouTube. I doubt it. I don't have a real big male following. And he looked at me like I was for sure crazy, so... I mean, I look a little bit crazy now because Andy braided my hair for me last night so it would be all wavy or whatever. And I slept on it that way. And when I got up this morning, I didn't take it out yet. And so I've got bedhead braids all over the place. Maybe it looks a little bit better now than I think it does, but it probably doesn't. So, yeah, my mom is definitely OCD when it comes to cleaning and everything like that. So she had to run the vacuum twice while we were over there for the birthday party yesterday because there were crummies and dirt in the floor, and we can't have that. So her house looks like nobody lives there, and the girlfriend, I need to stop calling her that, Ashlyn is her name. When she came in, she said, oh my God, it looks like nobody lives here. My house definitely does not have that look. I mean, I like for things to be clean, but I also have 5 children in my house, so they're never quite there. But yeah, no, my mama is crazy. She had to run the vacuum one more time before we left to go visit my grandmother after the party yesterday. She just couldn't stand it. She's like, I'm going to have to run the vacuum before we leave. So, alright. There's one more down. How many? We got about half of them done now, I think. I have a question. Oh, I'm going to mess that up. Is it Aisha? Is it Aisha? Mine do some. This one's not that bad. I think it's fairly new. Mine sink in a little bit from time to time, but they're not that bad. The thicker ones are a little bit better at it than the thinner ones. The thinner ones are the ones that I have the most problem out of, but I have a very light hand. Why live off-grid and live 32 miles in the middle of nowhere, so when people show up unannounced, we come out armed? Yeah, see, that would be me. We lived out in the country for a while, and it was so nice out there. It was so nice. I missed it from time to time, but then you had to drive 30 minutes to get to anything, a grocery store, anything, and that kind of drove me crazy. So, little trade-offs. Alright, Andy is back, hopefully with my wax paper. and my ox piss, apparently. Justin, call Chris.
Justin, call Chris.
He just showed up a few minutes ago.
He just showed up a few minutes ago.
I'll walk over there.
Okay, because there he is. Hey, honey. Look at that. It's wax paper. Why did you throw it in the floor? What else did you get?
That's none of your business, and I prefer you stay out of my personal affairs. That's you stupid wax paper.
Look, I got wax paper. I love you so much, honey.
I don't think you do.
Thank you so much for going and getting my wax paper. You are the best husband ever. You really are. Get out of here and don't make animal noises again. Everybody's making animal noises at me now. They're hissing and meowing, and there's a movie. And Cheryl just moved at us because you came back in the door.
Just what?
Food shopping is 120 miles. Now, I can't do that.
Somebody be starving.
Yeah, pretty much. I'd be in the...
We're going to cook dinner now.
Oh, yes, please. Chicken dumplings. I love chicken dumplings. Hee-haw. Aisha said hee-haw at us. Stop looking at me like that.
I really don't want to cook dinner now.
Yeah, you do.
No.
You want
Wax
cornbread.
paper run it for me.
Huh?
The wax paper run it for me.
I don't think that it did.
I got the girl in here making dumplings. I better go in here and see how much bad they are tore up.
Why do you have the girl making dumplings?
Because she needs something to do. She's a drama queen.
She wants to be up Daddy's butt.
Yeah.
That's what she wants.
You knew this. Remember, one gets one shoulder, one gets the other shoulder.
Uh-huh. No.
She wants to be right up Daddy's asshole.
Don't. I love you. Go make chicken and dumplings and go look at those dumplings before you put them in the pot. I love you.
Mm-hmm.
And now we got a sheep too.
Bad.
It's
Not bad.
Go away, baby.
It's not bad.
Thank you for going and getting my wax paper. Stop meowing. I love you.
That's not a meow.
You don't even like cats. Why are you meowing?
That was not a meow.
What was it?
It was a meow.
I don't know what the difference is.
That could be anything.
That could be anything. I don't think that anything meows, baby. It's okay. Go away.
Love you.
I love you.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. Stupid. Hubbies love looking for attention when we bullet drive. Yeah, a little bit. I'm telling you, I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to make it happen one way or another. We're going to have a plan with Andy one way or another. Yes, he does love y'all. He doesn't like to admit it, but he does. He loves it. And he loves that y'all enjoy listening to his crazy butt. He will never, ever admit it, but he loves it. As long as I know it and y'all all know it, we're good there. But he should be fairly silent for the rest of the plan with me, because he is going inside to make chicken and dumplings, which is gonna be awesome. He took Brittany's phone away from her because we got so tired of seeing this in front of everybody's faces all week long. So he confiscated her phone, because she had to be asked 3 times to do something. I don't know, one day this week. So she's lost it for the past couple of days, and she has been right up under his feet all weekend long. I'm like, you know, when you take their electronics away, you also get punished. How is that possible? Oh, you're in South Africa too. Gert is in South Africa. Awesome. Well, good night. Yeah, that's too bad. How weird is that? And there's 2 of you in South Africa. Small world. I don't want your job, Wendy. I don't even want my job this week. Well, thank you. Sleep well. I don't know where I'm going with the top of this star. Maybe some more circles. Oh, well, that wasn't a circle. Whoops. Yeah, I don't want to be an accountant. You can have that, Wendy. I didn't want to do it. I'm going to pass. Ta-da! We only got 4 more. I'm an artiste. That is my job. And you have to say it that way too, because it sounds more special if you say it artiste. Oh, let's see. What else do we need? We need more stencil ideas. I'm in the stencil making kick. We need more stencil ideas. What kind of stencils would y'all use? And be a YouTuber. There you go. I'm an artiste. I'm a YouTuber. I'm a crazy woman who talks to herself on a daily basis. And that looks like a bunch of little boobies. I need to looks like just a bunch of saggy boobies. And my star there. That's less boobish. Grid stencils. Zoodles. You want a zoodle stencil? I don't know how to do a zoodle stencil. You're gonna make me a list? Okay. Make me a list. Thank you. Yeah, I had to fix them. They look like little weird boobs everywhere. Alright. This is less boobish. Many your inspiration has caused me to think about YouTubing. Awesome. Do it. It's fun. If you like to talk to yourself. It took me months and months to build up the courage, because I am not a photogenic person. I hate putting my face on camera. So that's why a lot of my videos started out as just the plan with me's. You'll notice that it is only recently that y'all actually started seeing my face. Because I hate it. Help with mandala items. Oh, I could do that. But But yeah, no, I'm just not a photogenic person. I don't like pictures of myself. I like hate pictures of myself. And I don't like my face on camera. So it took me a while to build up the courage to do that. But once you get like the first one or two out of the way, it gets easier. So you should totally do it. Bye, Mikey. Weather icon stencils. Okay, cool. Oh God, I need a list. Wendy, you got me? Yeah, see, that's it. And if you're shy about the camera itself, then yeah, start with that down view, and it makes it easier to get started. And then if you need to work up to the face in the camera kind of thing, then work up. I need a list maker. Where's my shopping list that he didn't go by? I mean, it does. It said, look, it says wax paper. It says wax paper is the first thing. And he didn't get it. I mean, that's what happens when you send the man shopping anyway, but alright. I need weather icons. Mandala stuff. When you say mandala stuff, what are you thinking? Like the little patterns or just the circles and stuff? Oh, I'm yawning. That's not good. My body's like, oh, you got a little bit of sleep. More please. Alright, let's see. I got a couple other little stars. Maybe that. No, I'm gonna do that down here. Let's rotate out some stripes. The patterns. Okay, cool. You can make the circles with your stencil now that you have. Yes, the circles, that was one of the reasons for making it too, was the circle thingy in it. So, okay. Yeah, I could see if I can work out how to do the patterns in a stencil. That shouldn't be too terribly difficult. Could maybe even do them to where they fit the circles in the stencil, but I don't know. We'll have to I'll have to play around with that idea and see what I can come up with. That's a weird looking star, but alright. I have one up of where it started and now everyone else is in it but me. Hardly draw a straight line with a ruler. That's awesome. Oh, what did you do? Let's see. What do I want to do? Let's do a big spiral in the middle of this one. I don't have any spirals up here. There's a big spiral in that one, and now we're down to the last one. Okay. Let's see. I always flip back and forth to see what I want to do. If I like a pattern from a previous shape, but I think I've got most of them in here. Let's see. Let's do... Let's do a bunch of stripes of stuff. So we need a stripe, and then another stripe, and let's try that. Okay, so we could do triangles and this stripe. And let's see, circles and this one. This one sort of breaks off in two directions, but alright, circles. There you go. There you go. You're adding character. That's what you're doing. You're adding character. Let's do lines. Make this one solid. Let's see. We do humps in this one and color around them. I don't know what this one's gonna come out looking like, but we're gonna find out. There's some humps. Let's do some more stripes on this side to even it out. Oh, thank you, Wendy. And let's see. Let's do diamonds. Wendy made my list. Thank you so much. Okay, that one didn't really look like a diamond, but it's okay. Yay! We're done. Do you like odd craft supplies? Like, sure. What do you consider odd? Oh, thank you, Kristen. I gotta find my water. Oops, it's up here. Ooh, it's dirty. Okay, hold on, y'all. I gotta go throw my water out the door. My dirty water. Get some more. This is blue. It's not supposed to be blue. Water's supposed to be clear, right? Clear-ish. Oops, I'm throwing stuff. Alright. Dump my water out. Oopsie. Coming back. Alright. Such a fun weekly spread. I'm actually sitting here working on mine right now too while watching yours. Awesome. That is what I want. It is a plan with me. You should totally be planning as I go crazy when Mr. King walks in. Oh, there it is. Okay. Towel, check. Not so dirty water, check. Paintbrush. Paintbrush, 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 check. That is not my black velvet one. Where is my black velvet one? Paintbrush. Oh, check. Check, check, check. Okay. My baby is up at weird hours because of tummy troubles. It was like midnight here. Aw. Poor baby. Vintage wallpaper. Strange items. Ooh, that. Yes. You can do like a fun mixed media project with something like that. Oh. That is an excellent idea, Wendy. And now I'm reading my Facebook messages. Wendy sends me ideas. Let's see. Night, Margaret Ann. Alright, let's get stuff going over here. So I'm trying to think, if I do like colored fine liners for March in my weeklies and stuff like that, I'm wondering how, because I like the way the black and white pops off of the colors like here. Oh, we need to gelato real quick. I'm wondering how the colors are going to stand up. We might have to match the colors with the watercolors, which should be fine. I think I'm going to do like a lot of blues and greens. It'd be interesting to sort of match all that up. I've lost, oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, she said something about the paint with me for March could be leprechauns and shamrocks, which could be so cute. I'm gonna have to learn how to draw a leprechaun. I'm not good at people, but people is like my weak point, but totally try people and animals. Like realistic looking animals. I can do cutesy animals all day long because there's no rules with cutesy animals, except for that it sort of needs to look vaguely similar to a real animal so that you know what animal it is. But we all saw my realistic animals. So, not great. I'm getting a package? Oh. Well, thank you. I wasn't expecting a package, but yay. Okay. I'll have to take my package and make some kind of mixed media product with it, or project with it. That'll be fun. Let's see what we can come up with. Gelato, gelato, gelato. I'm gonna make this page match the rest of the month. Can't have no oddball page in here. Oh, naked and no color. Test on Monday. Hopefully it will get her some help. Aww. Do they have any idea what might be happening with her, Jolene? How old is she? I hate poor babies in distress. Oh, that breaks my heart. 2 of my sons. Oh, awesome. That is awesome. Not your stuff, Jolie. Damon, my second son, and Chase, the third one, both had to have surgery at 6 weeks old. It was the scariest thing I've ever been through in my life, just to know that my babies were helpless and had to go through surgery. They had pyloric stenosis, so the doctors had to go in and cut their pyloric sphincter muscle thingy in the bottom of their stomach. It basically, it does this in the bottom of your stomach, and it moves your digested food down into your intestines, and then that moves it out into your bowels or whatever. Well, theirs at 6 weeks old did this and closed up, and so they couldn't move any food out of their little tummies into their intestines, and so they had it all had to come back up because it has to go somewhere. So yeah, it was scary. My partner had that. Unusual for you to have 2 babies with it. It's usually the oldest boy. See, and I didn't even know that. I think it had something to do with the Band-Aid hospital that we call a hospital here, taking them before they're ready. Because after the second time it happened, let's see, Chase was about 3 weeks early, 4 weeks early, and so was Damon. But I switched hospitals with Carter, and they had me sit. It was bad. I was in early labor for a month and a half, like solid contractions. My stomach was contracting every 5 minutes, and they weren't really Braxton Hicks. It was really early labor for a month, right at a month. I was so uncomfortable, but the previous hospital went ahead and broke my water when I started to do that with the middle 2. They went ahead and broke my water and took the babies. The other hospital, which is a better hospital, would not do that, and so I had to sit there in this early labor form for a month. But Carter had no problems, and he was also the biggest because he was the closest to his due date. His due date was October 31st, and he was born on October 30th. And the same thing with Devin, my oldest. He came 1 day before his due date. Both of the other ones were 4 months early, so I think they were a little, not 4 months, 4 weeks early. So I think they were a little underdeveloped, and that's why I ended up with 2 with it. Not really a baby. 15 months is still a baby. Aren't working correctly. They tested for pyloric stenosis because I had it. See, well, I mean, it's apparently a lot more common than I thought. She was early, but she projected. Oh, that is so sad. See, and I hate that because you feel so bad, because then you know that once they have vomited, they're hungry again because their little stomachs are empty. And oh, my heart just breaks for you. I know exactly how helpless you must feel. Oh, you poor thing. Well, I hope they figure it out. I hope they get some kind of answer for you soon. Yeah, Sissy, yeah. Poor thing. Oh. There is nothing harder than watching your child struggle with something, and there's nothing that you can do to help them. I know it. Ugh, it's so heartbreaking and so stressful. For food allergies, always a possibility. We went through, and even with the second one, these stupid doctors around here didn't test Chase for the pyloric stenosis, even though he was doing the exact same things happening to him. They waited like 3 or 4 weeks before they even tested for that here, knowing that his other brother had it. And I was about fed up with the doctors around here, which is why I switched hospitals, I switched doctors, I switched, pediatricians, everything. I was so fed up. By the time we got an answer on the second one, I couldn't stand it. Oh, I love purple, so it's pretty. This one is I'm using the Jane Davenport Bright palette again. It's got the pretty colors in it, so that sort of go with this theme. It's got all the pinks and the purples. That entire row is the pinks and the purples, so I still need to get that vintage floral or the vintage pastels palette. I still haven't broke down and bought that yet, but if I break my no spin today and buy a molar, which I sort of want to do, so I'm not using this ceramic thing anymore, I might go ahead and order it. Don't tell Andy, y'all, but there's like $150 worth of pigments and a muller in my shopping cart right now. But those are business expenses. So, y'all didn't hear that from me. I didn't tell y'all anything. Who's spending what? Nope, I don't think so. Not here. I'm looking into, oh, Sam, yeah, I'm looking into options for this whole watercolor thing. So, as it stands right now, like I said, I can ship up to 8 ounces. And we'll have to talk about the whole bulk shipping thing or whatever for the international stuff. But I've got up to 8 ounces cost the same thing no matter what weight it is. So I've got, I can play with just the watercolors in the half pans. And I might be able to put the half pans in like a little tin. I'm like sourcing out some little tins to make the little sets. So I'm looking at that stuff too. But I thought maybe if we started with a more like a primary and secondary kind of color thing in the first one, that would be great, and then move on to the shimmers. I don't know yet though, so because there's so much you can do and so many colors that you can make with a good primary set. So, and then I thought about doing a video and showing you how to get the different colors out of just 3 paints. So I thought that might be a good idea, so that you can really see just how far you can stretch a good set of primaries, like a nice vibrant red and a really pretty yellow and a nice blue. But then I was going to add some purples and green and the secondaries onto it as well, because I like some secondaries. Oh, I stopped reading the comments. I saw, oops, okay. Oh, allergic to the milk. Oh. Let's see. Didn't hear what. That is exactly right. I saw this in Stapik the other day. Her paint's massive palette made of wood look fab. Oh, I bet. Did anyone buy the new color Tombow Feud pens? Thoughts? I have the colored, yeah, the Fudenosuke pens. Yes. These? Or are you talking about the new twin tones that like just came out? I like the Tombow Feud pens. They're nice. They're not as saturated as I would like, but they're still really nice, and I like that small brush tip. So I enjoy them. I just never used them. But when I get back out of this black and white thing, maybe I will use them a little bit more. I did use them there for a little bit on my headers and stuff like that, but yeah, I've been doing all black as far as pen here this month, so it's sort of fallen by the wayside as far as those are concerned. But they're right here at my desk. I love them. Yeah, just PM when you want. I can always chat with friends who work at the post office, and they're okay. Yeah, we'll have to look into that. Be great. No, Christina, I'm in the UK and don't send me a... Let's see. I don't mix colors very well, so that video would help. Okay, I will put that video on my list of videos to make. Alright. Yes, those in your house. Okay, yeah, they're nice pens. I really like them. A couple of the colors are yeah, a little less saturated than, you know, I would want. Like the pink is a little bit duller than I would want. It's not as bright, but and the orange, but it's not that bad. Not that bad. All right. They're definitely worth it for the set if you like the small brush tip pins. Kelly Creates is also a good pin set, but they can get a little expensive. I don't know. I'll buy them anyway. It doesn't matter what they cost. Institute. Let's see. The Pentel sign pens are a slightly more pigmenty ink, and they tend to bleed through. Yes, okay, they bleed through the Leuchtturm. They can, if you're heavy-handed, bleed through with scribbles that matter. So the Tombos don't do that. Being a little less pigmented, they don't have the same bleed issue, even in the Leuchtturm. So you might be better off with the Tombos if you're having bleed through issues with Pentel, because those are super saturated. Legumes, given peanut butter, but learned to make walnut butter. Ooh. That sounds interesting. Walnut butter. That sounds interesting. I like peanut butter. I'm all over some peanut butter. Aww. That poor thing, Jolene. Ugh, yeah. Oh, I hope they figure something out soon. I know it seems like years and years when you're on that end of it, and you just seem like there's just no answers, but hopefully they'll get it figured out. Kids are resilient too, so once they do figure out what's causing the issue, she'll bounce right back and it'll be better. It's just getting there that's the hard part. Ugh, poor thing. When we were going through those issues with my sons or whatever, it really did. It seemed like no one in the world was in any kind of rush to figure it out, and my babies couldn't, you know, keep any food down, and I felt like I was losing my mind and no one cared. So honey, I know that it's just hell, but they'll figure it out. Daryl is snoring so loud. Oh, bless his heart. Oh. He's so stinking cute. If he stays that stinking cute, they won't care. They won't care. Now let him snore. He is freaking adorable. I mean, I'll trade you anytime you're ready. You pop that stamp on his forehead and you send him over here, and I'll send you a big one. A pre-grown one. And I'll start over. Daryl's still got some cute years left in him. My cuteness is worn off over here. They are all fresh out of cuteness. Oh. Oh. Poor thing. Dude, we're gonna get over there eventually, and I'm coming to see him. You could best believe if I ever get Mr. King to take me out of this country and I get into the UK that we're coming to see you, so you better get over there not wanting people to show up at your house. Because I'll be like, Sam, I am on the aisle. I am on the aisle. So, here we come. Because I got your address, honey. I know where you live. That might be a little scary. I'll be like, Sam, guess what? That's cool. You guys are welcome. Oh, that sounds yummy. I like pasta. You know how to win me over. You say pasta anything, and I'm pretty much good. So you cook me some Italian, and yep, I'm all yours. I'm all yours. You cannot go wrong with me and food, pretty much. That is definitely the way to my heart. Oh, dude, I'd totally be there. The problem is, I think the reason that he doesn't want me to go is because he knows how hard it's going to be to get me to come back home. So, I think that might be the issue. I'm like, nope, I know you too well. After that one page bled through that one day, or over here, I've been freaking out thinking that these pages are going to bleed, but that has been the only issue that I've had. And I used a lot of water that day on these things, so it was really my fault that it bled through, but I'm like scared that it's going to bleed through again. But it hasn't. Yeah, I like the history part and the touristy things, so I'm all for that. Oh, yes, Christina, yes. We were talking about accents last week. And how, over here, we think that British accents are just the best one ever. I don't know why. I love them all, but yeah, it's for some reason, you ask an American and British is about the best accent you can ever find. I'm going to put Mary in my suitcase then when we come so that she could travel. We'll get you over here, Mary. We'll get you. You got to travel a little bit more. I know it's not as easy to get around, but we can do it. We can make it work. Oh yeah. Australian is the southern Brit, you know. So. Oh, is it time for MasterChef Australia? Does anybody else watch cooking shows? I love MasterChef Australia. When does that start back up? It's like a March thing, or did it start back up and I don't know it because I haven't been paying attention? I'm waiting for MasterChef 2019. We're in a new year. I need a new MasterChef. It's like the only cooking show that I watch too. I watch Hell's Kitchen and some of that sometimes. I am so far behind on it that I can't even tell you. But I love me some MasterChef Australia. I'll just listen to them for flipping ever. Oh no, I could tell Aussie and Brit apart any day of the week. You can't throw me on that one. But again, I'm not in California, so I pay very close attention. Her washi storage. I love those big thick ones that you just got. Did you get them off of AliExpress, Sam? I was watching you, I don't remember what I was watching, with you showing those. But I really like those big thick ones that you got. Those are cool. Oh, I could count to 185 rolls over here without breaking a sweat. Oh my god, yeah, and that does not... I have got an entire box of washi samples from the swap group, or the swap groups that I was in previously that I don't really participate in anymore. I've got an entire box full of little photo albums that have nothing but washi sample cards in them. Oh, you've got that Boston accent. Oh, that one trips me out. I like listening to that one. Boston is a very, very distinct accent too. Yes, I can pick out Boston too. I can't do it, but I can pick it out when I hear it. No matter what I say, it comes out country, so I don't even try anymore. Oh, bless him. Ugh. Charleston. Whew. That's thick. Yeah, there's another one. Just country. That's the only one I've got is country. No matter what I say, it comes out country. Oh, and it gets really thick when I'm trying to explain something. Oh, it really pops out then. I don't know what that is. I get extra country when I'm trying to explain something to somebody. Oh, I love Cajuns. Oh, Cajuns trip me out. Oh, they're funny to listen to. You almost needed a Cajun dictionary to pick out some of the words that they say. That one's fun. So that's the whole point of this. Oh, I didn't use this blue anywhere else. We're going to have to put little splashes in a couple of places because this is a different blue. And it's going to look weird if I only put it in one spot. I think my splashes are starting to look a little too planned. Let's throw some weird shapes out here. There we go. GT, might as well give up. Yeah, this is a really pretty blue. I like it. I like it a lot. It's like one of the most... You have to be careful with it because it comes out a lot darker. This is sort of it watered down a little bit, and it's still really, really vibrant and bright. It will overpower the rest of this palette in a heartbeat, though. So you have to be careful with it. I don't know what's happening, but here comes Brittany. Or there went Brittany. I don't know what's happening. She just walked out the door. Isn't it pretty? It is a really pretty color, though. I just got random blue dots everywhere now. Maybe she has the dogs. We're still trying to get the puppies used to walking on the leashes. They are not big fans of the leashes, but they're getting better at it. We tried to take them around the block the other day when it was nice, and Moo got about halfway down the little side street here and just laid down and pooped out. He was like, nope, that's all you're getting out of me. And he's the little adventurous one, so the other was like, well, if he's not doing it, I'm not doing it. Do the third star down on the right. This one? Nope, that one. That was, I don't know. Anyway, let's he's like, nope, not having it. I'm done. This is all you're getting out of me. Oh, I got it. Okay, good. Let's get some blue splashing up here. Alright. They're getting so stinking fat. They keep going through these little growth spurts. They're gonna eat me out of house and home soon. I just know it. Let's go with some pinks up here. We have gone through like 70 pounds of dog food in 2 weeks, maybe. We had the one big 50-pound bag, and then we had a 20-pound bag of the puppy food, and both of them are hitting bottom. And I put a little bit of the soft canned food in their breakfast and in their dinner at night, and we went through a dozen cans of that. These dogs are not cheap. They will, I think they're eating more than the children at this point. I'm going to splash some pink around here, because all I've got seems to be blue splashes, and that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So let's splash some pink. There we go. That's better. Have you decided if you're keeping some all just Moo? Oh gosh, right now it still looks like I'm keeping them all. I love them so much. How do you keep just one of them? Ugh. I don't know if I could keep just one of them and make the other two go away. That doesn't seem right. But they will all be fixed. Because there will not be any more puppies in this house. This I picked up from Jerry's Art Supply or whatever. It's the Silver is the brand. They're black velvet brushes. This is the number 6 brown brush, and they have them on Amazon though. They do have them on Amazon. If you look up black velvet, you can find them, or if you look up silver black velvet, you can find them. They're great brushes. I love these things. So these are my go-to brush if I'm not using a water brush. They are the ones that I like the best. I'm a sucker for a sweet face too, and they're all so different. Their little personalities are so different. Like Tink is she's so sweet, and she's got the same wiggle butt that Gypsy and Hook both have, so I'm kind of a sucker for that too. Anytime that anybody starts to talk to her or pet her or anything, her little butt is just doing this number and throwing her off balance. She wiggles it so hard. So that's so stinking cute, because both Gypsy and Hook do it too. Moo is adventurous and sort of spunky, and just mischievous, and he gets into all kinds of stuff. He's always climbing up on the bird cage, or the bottom of the bird cage, and crawling behind the couch, and crawling up under the bird cage, and finding something new to get into. And Whiskey is just, he's just chill. You know, he's just laid back, and he'll play, and then he'll just go and lay back down. But he's so smart. He is the smartest of the bunch. Like, he knows that hitting that pee pad or going outside is going to get him a treat, and he figured that out like day one, and he has not missed since, with maybe one or two little exceptions. He does not miss, because then he wants his good job and he wants his treat. So he is so smart. Tink is sassy. She's very vocal. She tells you exactly what she thinks, and she howls too. If you make a little howling noise at her, she'll howl back at you, and none of the other dogs do that. So she's so cute. Ugh. Yep, so I don't know. I would have a hard time getting rid of any of them. I really would. I think the loud ass driving down the street now is this Chris dude that was coming over here looking for Justin. They were in the, he was helping him put in a I don't know what's happening with the transmissions on this street. Although I think he's rebuilding a car, whereas my cars just went down. But he was helping him put a transmission into the vehicle that I think just went humming down the road. Splash, splash. But yeah, I don't know. I love all the babies. I'm just waiting for the completely potty trained stage. That would be nice, because I'm tired of cleaning up after puppies. And then I could bring them out into the studio, and I could get back to my normal work schedule and getting more done. Hello. Brittany's waving at me. The walking of the dogs has become at least a two-person job now, though. Because the puppies get tangled up if you take them out at 3 at a time, and then the big dogs will drag you across the yard if you take them both out. And there was a stray dog. Well, it's not a stray dog. One of the neighbor's dogs had gotten out the other day, and those two dogs nearly jerked Carter all the way through the yard when they saw that. They don't like other dogs in their yard. So I thought it was just me who had a hard time not being jerked across the yard when something like that happened, but no, I saw Carter struggle. I was like, now you see how I feel when they about drag me across the yard. So we're taking out one puppy and one big dog at the same time. Holy crap, we've been talking for 2 hours and 15 minutes. Y'all can tell me to shut up at any point. I didn't realize what time it was. I'm telling y'all, I am not with it today. Me and time are not on the same schedule today. And until y'all all leave, I probably would have just sat here and continued to talk. No wonder I'm about to starve, though. Andy usually tells me about this time to stop playing with my friends and come inside and eat. It's like, alright, honey, you gotta come in. I'm like, I don't want to. Maybe I should stomp my foot and throw a fit. Your only adult interaction? Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't know how adult I am, but I'm trying. When Mr. King jumps in here and starts making animal noises, I definitely can't claim to be too adult, but we're working on it. We make do. This one's a little more colorful than the last couple of weeks, isn't it? That one's a little more subtle. This one not so much. This one's more in your face. Blam, splashes. Am I going to the Smoky Mountain Planterland? You know what? I forgot all about it. I looked it up and then I hadn't thought about it since. I don't know how many conventions like that I might do this year. I really don't. I've got so much on my plate, and now we might be purchasing, or not might be, we're going to have to purchase a new vehicle, so I don't know, the purse strings are going to probably be a little tight around here, so I don't know if I'm going to be doing the convention circuit. I mean, I would actually prefer like to build up some stock and maybe do an artist alley and like that type of convention maybe next year, but that's still next year. I don't know how much I'm going to do this year. Oh. Oh, Sam. Ugh. You growing old is mandatory, growing up is optional. Yes, and I optioned out of the growing up thing. I was like, no, that sounds like boring crap, and I don't want to do that, so I'm going to pass on the option to grow up. Yeah, I don't even remember when it was. Is it in April? April? Is it in May? I don't remember when it was. Sorry, Romeo kicked you out. Romeo likes watching me. I saw that photo. That tripped me out. Justin's back. May 24th through 26th. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. If I do something on the convention circuit, it might be later in the year. I don't know. We'll just have to see how things sort of work out. The car situation, children all over the place. Because, okay, so here's my thing. I went to Southern Planner Social last year. It was the second convention that I was attending or whatever. And one of my kids decided that he was going to lose his damn mind while I was gone the first night, and I had to come back here and deal with him. And basically it ended up being about a $700 night out for me in Tennessee. Is pretty much what it ended up being like. Because it was a 8.5, 9-hour drive to Nashville from here. The hotel was not cheap. the ticket itself, I don't even think I'm figuring into the $700, was not cheap. And yeah, I missed the entire second day because one of my children wanted to be stupid, and I had to come home and raise hell. So I don't know. Having to make sure everybody minds their P's and Q's if I try to go out again, because I won't be doing that again. I don't care if they set the house on fire next time. I'm not going out and spending that kind of money just to turn around and come home. Alright, but I think we're about done here. 2.5 hours later. I think we are about done. I will go in here. I got my list over there at my computer of all the stuff that I need to get done this week. You know what? Yeah, you're probably correct in thinking that it won't happen this year. There's so many things going on right now on my plate that outside of having about 2 or 3 people minimum helping me plan and organize the thing, yeah, it's not gonna happen this year. But I may look into setting something up at the second half of this year for the following year. I don't know. We'll see. There's just so much work that goes into planning that type of thing that I don't have the time to give the attention that it really needs. And I can't ask people to spend money at something if I can't give it my full attention. I can't right now. I'm going to have a child going off to college this fall, and dealing with him and all of that too. So there are 2 kids here that weren't here last year at that time. So we got 2 other people in the house. There's 3 extra dogs. Yeah, it's just not gonna happen. What did he do? What did who do? I don't even remember what he did anymore. I know that he was showing out though. If you're talking about my son and the reason that I had to come back, he was showing out, and he was doing something that he knew that he wasn't supposed to do. So he was just acting stupid and going off, and so I had to come back down here and show him who exactly the mother was in this situation. Because I guess he thought he could be a big boy while I was out of town. So I said, that's okay. I'll see you in 8.5 hours. And I tell you what, when I said I'll see you in 8.5 hours, I saw his butt at 8.5 hours, and his attitude shifted dramatically. From the attitude that I got on the phone versus the attitude that he put out when I got here face to face. I can tell you that right now. Don't mess with this, Mama. I need some pink over here. I mean, just a little. It's like no pink over here. Alright, that feels more even. Yeah, so he just lost his mind and thought he was going to be a big boy, and I just had to go show him who the boss was. And yeah, he didn't do that ever again. Alright. Y'all, I think that's the end of it. I think we're finished. I think I'm starving. I think that's what's happening. I'm getting a little woozy because I haven't eaten again today because I got up late. So yeah, all that's left is for me to sort of take a picture of this bad boy and throw it up on Instagram. Oh, I bet they will be. I'm so excited. I'm going to go in there and I'm going to test and make sure that they're not poison. I have to do that. I go in there and test all the food before it's officially done to make sure, you know, that he's not trying to poison his children. Just to make sure it tastes right. Oh, well, we're so happy that you made it, even if you are late. Well, thank you very much. Alright, y'all. I think that is definitely going to wrap it up for me today. I'm going to go inside and fill my tummy up with some yummy chicken and dumplings. And go kill Mr. King for forgetting half the stuff on my list. Alright, so I will see y'all in the Daily Bullets vlog, and then we will be back here. Okay, so the patron hangout is at 2 o'clock next weekend, and we will be doing the paint with me with the floral thingy, and then we will be here. I won't forget. I'll go in there and meow at him or something, I don't know. And then we will be back here at 3 o'clock next Sunday for the I don't know if we'll still be painting or if we're going to do the plan with me. We're sort of going to play it by ear and see how far we get in the hour before in the patron hangout. So yeah, I will keep y'all updated on that. I love your faces. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you again next weekend. So bye, y'all. I hope y'all have a fantastic week. I'm gonna run away now. Bye bye now. Oh, my phone's going off. So now everything is gonna start ringing. Okay. Bye, y'all.